That is like my favorite Disney movie.
Really?
So that's yeah.
I can name
Tarzan would
5 better movies, just movies in
from.
general. Not
I'm not
country.
counting Pixar. I'm not counting Pixar.
Okay,
I'm saying Pixar is Pixar.
okay. Lion King, right?
Hmm.
Lion King's not better than Tarzan?
They changed the lore.
No, no, no. I'm not asking you if they changed the lore. I'm saying is Lion King a better movie than Tarzan?
It's all right.
No, no, no.
Too stupid. Too stupid. Too stupid. Too stupid. Too stupid.
Welcome back to another episode of 4 Billion Years of Stupid. I am your host, Nick. With me is always my co-host, Black Tarzan. How you doing, brother?
No,
Not Tarzan.
You think I'm gonna sing fucking Phil Collins right now? That was Phil Collins, right? Who did Tarzan?
When every second of every day is a good time to sing Phil Collins, first of all.
Okay. I'm not gonna do that. I like Phil Collins. I'm not gonna disrespect his fucking voice with me. A bunch of random
Couldn't make it a minute.
Couldn't
make it a minute.
make it a minute. All right. I can beat that out.
That is like my favorite Disney movie.
Really?
So that's yeah.
I can name
Tarzan
5 better movies, just movies in general.
I'm not counting Pixar. I'm not counting Pixar.
Okay.
I'm saying Pixar is Pixar.
Okay. Lion King, right? Lion King's not better than Tarzan?
They changed the lore.
No, no, no. I'm not asking you if they changed the lore. I'm saying is Lion King a better movie than Tarzan?
It's all right.
No, no, no. I'm not talking about soundtracks. I'm talking about plot.
No, it's a good movie. It's just not. You can't be like, your opinion is wrong. What the fuck? What are we doing? My opinion is my opinion. I think Tarzan.
Yeah, no,
number
everybody
one.
can have an opinion.
Lion King,
Everybody's opinion
number 2.
ain't right. All right.
Lion King number 2.
Behind
Right there.
Tarzan,
Pop.
I can't.
To me.
If we're doing,
To me.
I can't. No.
Give me your top 5. Give me your top 5. No, because I cut you off. I'm sorry.
Okay, no, you're right. And I will immediately admit before I get into this.
I need liquor.
Before I get into this, I didn't have a top 5. Didn't think you were going to call me on that. But now that I'm on the spot, Lion King, strong number 1. And you said Pixar don't count?
I'm not counting Pixar now. Because like Toy Story and that, like them shit's different. So I can't count. Not just Toy, but like Pixar shit is tough. So
Okay,
I'm not gonna count.
like because all of them. Oh, what was the one about the little emotions and the girl in San Francisco?
Inside Out.
Oh my God. Oh, Bing Bong.
Who's your friend? No, we're getting off top. We can rank Pixar next. We do Pixar next.
Movies that I put Mulan. You telling me Mulan ain't better than?
Do your top 5, and then I'm gonna do mine. Because you're attacking me.
I'm not talking about top 5. I'm talking about at least if I can find.
Put your top 5 out. Put the top 5.
Top 5 ain't the question. The point right now.
That's the whole discussion right now.
No. What I said was, we can run it back. What I said was 5 movies better than Tarzan.
Give me your top 5. No, because I cut you off. I'm sorry.
Okay, no,
excuse you.
And I will immediately admit before I get into this.
I need liquor.
Before I get into this, I didn't have a top 5. Didn't think you were going to call me on that. But now that I'm on the spot, Lion King, strong number 1.
Mm-hmm.
And you got it. All right. I don't even know if I'm going to finish it, but let's go. Lion King, you being iffy. But if I say Mulan and you tell me Mulan ain't better than Tarzan, we got to have a serious talk about what's
you said if you have 5. What's the rest of them?
I got to think, blood.
This nigga came out with 2 strong ones and then drifted into oblivion after that.
It ain't even Disney. Okay, can I name non-Disney cartoon films?
No. Because then we start talking about like Shrek and shit. Like, no, it's not
Shrek
fair.
was Pixar too, wasn't it?
No, Shrek is
Oh,
DreamWorks.
DreamWorks is okay.
'Cause Shrek is like
Okay, Gully
so.
is a better movie than Tarzan.
Ferngully is a better movie than a lot of movies.
Right.
If Ferngully was like Disney made, that'd be that's up
Let
there.
me
But
think
it's not.
is
Because if we're talking just cartoons, then we got to put the Spider Verses. So yeah, we're not just talking about
is
cartoon movies, nigga.
Fantasia. Even though it is a series of vignettes,
Which one?
do we even have to ask? Okay.
There's two. Which one?
I've never seen the second. Have you seen the second one? I've never seen.
You're gonna hate me. I've never seen either.
Then why are we talking about this?
No, I've seen the second one.
Which one is the one
I've
where
seen the second
like Mickey Mouse was?
2000. I've seen the second one.
That was just like a remake, right? It wasn't really a second.
I don't ask me the lore of fucking
All right.
Fantasia movies.
Goofy movie. Disney, not any of the DreamWorks or any of the break off.
I lied earlier. I lied earlier because Goofy's my number 2.
So I got
I lied. No, I lied. Goofy's is my number 2. It's like Tarzan, Goofy.
but I got 3 that
And
I think at least the majority of the audience would argue.
No, I'm
In
the
terms of
minority
plot.
here. I know that. I'm
Now,
aware
if
of
you
that.
want to talk to me about soundtracks, the only movie that would come up with that would be the Goofy movie, simply because Eye to Eye.
Yeah, he
Kevin
carried that
did
one.
that.
But their soundtrack do go crazy.
But Collins went crazy for like the
Everything
opening,
he touched.
the
Genesis.
the whole movie was crazy.
Yeah.
How did we get here?
So if I'm going my top 5, I don't know. If I'm going my top 5 Disney, I'll say for me personally, Tarzan 1, Goofy movie 2.
Yeah.
Probably
There's no Pixar in this universe.
Probably Lion King 3, Mulan 4.
Are we talking about plot?
I'm just talking about to me that I enjoy watching.
I'm throwing Finding Nemo up there. That's
Pixar. Then maybe Chicken Little 5. Chicken Little was hilarious.
Was it not a breakoff company? Was that just purely?
I could have swore it was Disney.
I feel
shit. It might not have been. Hold on.
Chicken Little was damn good. But okay.
Yep,
it's Disney. Okay.
Yep.
I think I'm going. I feel like it's a cop out, but also you can't just deny greatness. So Lion King gotta be. I feel like number 1.
I'll put Lion King at 3 because it's one of those things where it's like I do understand that it changed the game. Like
I'm moving Lion King down a spot because they tarnished their record with the Lion King 1.5 and all the sequels.
And the 2, they did fuck it up.
Mulan is tough though.
Mulan is the shit.
Tough movie. What was
the first Disney trans love movie?
Oh, well, since we're here, Mulan, Joanna Man, same movie, right? Kind of scratch that and reverse it, but
a little bit, same general. I mean, it's not to fight the Huns, but
I'm pretty sure there were some Cambodians on the other team.
Cambodia is nowhere. What? Attila the Hun was Cambodian?
Hey, man. You see what I just did?
All right, let's go. Finish your top five.
No, what are we talking about?
The fuck?
No, we're
The
done.
top
We're
5
done.
Disney movies.
I just
No, we're not
I
skipping.
just
You're not.
wanted
No,
to
no, no,
prove
no, no. You're
that
not gonna weasel out of
Tarzan
this.
was not in the top 5 Disney movies.
You didn't even name 5 better.
Because
You stopped at like 3 and was like, we're done. Because Pixar blows everything just Disney
Dude,
out of the
come on.
water.
In terms of plot, Little Mermaid was better than Tarzan. Little Mermaid, yeah,
Get the fuck
I said
outta
it,
here.
and I'll stand by it. I'll
You won't.
stand by that motherfucker too.
It's better. It's better. It's better. The white girl finds love because she's pretty. That's all it is.
Give a fuck? What? Oh, so apparently some
No,
white man
no.
gets dropped
Don't do
off
that.
in the jungle,
Don't do that. Don't.
not
You just know. You
understand
just saying that
English,
just to prove
but
a
still
point.
somehow come out on top.
You're only saying that to be an asshole
And
right
what do
now.
you think
You
you're
do
doing?
not think Little Mermaid's better than Tarzan. I'm standing on my. I'm dying on this hill.
Die.
Tarzan has always been my favorite movie.
Then die.
I will die. Let's go down the ship. I'll go down on that ship. I'm dying on it. That Tarzan's my shit. Now, if we're talking
Dude,
Pixar, that's a different beast.
No,
Because
if there's no
everything
Phil
Pixar is
Collins,
better.
There's no fucking whatever that.
It's a part of it. I'm not going to say the soundtrack didn't make it better. The soundtrack made it better, but that's one of those things because the soundtrack makes it better. Okay, so so was Rent a bad movie?
It's a music. Don't do that. It's not
Was
a
Rent a
movie.
bad
It's a
movie?
musical. That's like, oh, is Chicago a bad? No.
If they cut
they
out
cut out
Seasons of Love, the song, we're not talking about it.
Okay.
The plot of Rent is
I'm not gonna
dog
lie.
shit.
I know that people
It's
get
such a good movie.
AIDS, right?
It's such a good movie.
Spoiler. Everybody
got it. Spoiler alert.
Okay.
Everybody got it. Everybody
got that R. Kelly package.
Everybody got it. It's about like 13 homeless niggas with AIDS. Just that's hey, I'm not, so
I thought they were actors.
It's about they're actors, but like the whole story is that pretty much they're squatters.
What it is?
And like it's like 6 or like 4, okay, I'm a low ball into like 4 of like the 10 that you primarily see have AIDS.
For such a deadly disease.
Because it's like they're homeless, but it's also like LGBTQ. So, but that's what the movie, and it's like these niggas overcoming that shit.
Now,
but it's a musical.
Grease.
It's a really good movie.
In terms of musicals, I think Chicago might be number one.
I've never seen Chicago. I would trade Chicago for Grease personally because I don't care about Grease. I've seen Grease against my will, but I'd trade that for Chicago just so I could have seen.
Oh my god, bro! Oh, the adaptation with Richard Gere and Queen Latifah, Renee Zellweger.
Anywho, so let's go top 5 Pixar.
Yeah, I don't know
because we're here. We're off the rails already. 12 minutes in.
I think Inside Out just because no. Toy Story 3.
No. Because they almost died?
Took something from me that day. That
day
they
shit
took
hurt.
something from me, and I
thought they was going to do it. I thought they was going to do it.
I thought this was a send off, and I was ready to let my childhood die in the theaters that day.
Because the niggas looked over, started holding hands, and embraced the darkness. I was like, oh, these niggas going to die. It's like a Pixar movie, so I could rate them.
Incredibles.
Woo. Incredibles is tough.
Incredibles is crazy.
But I'm just gonna right now say we can't do this, bro. Because we have shit like Elemental, which just dropped, was really good. We got like the Cars franchise. We got Monsters Inc. We got
Stands
Up.
out.
We got
Oh, Coco.
Coco.
Okay.
We got Wally. We
See, but
got
that's the
we
thing.
got
I think
Nemo and
it's
Dory
as soon
shit.
as you start
Incredibles.
franchising out, you lose a bunch of your value. Because Monsters Inc. is dope.
That's
It's
fair.
a good movie, but then like Monsters Inc. 2 and then Boo University and all of that, like, yeah, all cut that shit.
Yeah, I found a list of like the top, so
Because
we'll see
Finding
how this top
Nemo
5 goes.
was like a
So this top 5
15-year
has,
gap, and then Dory.
yeah,
All
they
right,
got Soul. Like,
all right. Was So Good or was So Black?
I think we just,
No,
because black is good,
no.
right? Ain't that the rule that we
Let's
live
get
by?
real here. Let's get real here.
If you pick it apart as another movie of just a black person sacrificing himself to save a white person, which is what it is, if we're being honest with ourselves, it's
That
not a
with
good movie. But if we get past that and look at like the actual implications of the movie, it's a good movie.
what? What? Lock the door.
Because the movie is really about like the meanings of life, and like the meaning of life is just that it's worth living, I guess. I don't
I mean,
care to dive into it, but like she didn't want to live, and then she like lived and was like, I want to live. And then you can make it just the black guy sacrifice stuff, but it was like
that's not what
finding the shit that
Shark
makes you
King's
you, and
so.
not on that sea-doo. All right, let's get away from Disney and or Pixar. Let's get to some articles. So let's talk about Carlee Russell.
Who
Do you know who she is?
is that? The Miranda Sings
Carlee
girl?
Russell.
Who is that?
That's the black girl that says she got kidnapped and
No, I don't know who this is. No,
I feel like you're
it's
doing a bit,
because
but I'm here for it.
you know how like sometimes we'll send each other shit and be like, stay away from this at all costs. I think if this is who I think it is, I seen a picture and I read about like 4 words in the headline and I was like, I don't even remember.
What
But
did the
I
4
was
words say?
like, go ahead.
So she said that like she got kidnapped, and because she called the police and said that she saw like a toddler walking on the highway alone, hopped up, bruh.
Okay.
I don't know the specifics of it, but she pretty much said like she saw a toddler on the freeway, hopped out to go get the toddler, got snatched up, showed up at her mama house a few days later or some shit, had like $900 in her pocket, and was like, "Oh, the kidnappers gave it to me." Story was fucked, right? So they gonna get the evidence, they gonna do the research. She searched so much shit the day before. She searched like Taken, like the movie Taken, another movie about that shit. She searched like, do you have to pay if you call police about a missing person? Just hella self-incriminating shit. And then went and was like, oh, there's a toddler that nobody saw on the highway. So pretty much they came out like she was capping the whole time.
There's so many things here. Why bring a kid into this at all? Like
That's what you're stuck up on?
that's first.
The fact that she brought an imaginary kid in?
But like also you just like Dwayne Haskins yourself and then got kidnapped. That's a deep cut, and if you get it, leave a comment. Well, he was walking on the
She
highway.
never got kidnapped. Is the thing.
Well, she was walking on the highway,
But she
right?
never
At
actually
some
got
point?
kidnapped.
She didn't
No,
even make
it
an
was all
appearance on the highway to like kind
shenanigans,
of show face to be like,
bro. No, she went and withdrew her account and stole from her job and then disappeared. And then when the jig was up, she tried to make some story about like she called in and lied about the whole shit. That's why it's a whole thing because she just lied about everything.
that's
And was trying
crazy.
to disappear, but it wasn't happening. Yeah, and the thing that people are saying is like, and it's how I feel too. It sucks for like women everywhere
Fucked it up for the whole squad.
because this one woman that decided that decided like I'm gonna lie about getting kidnapped and all this shit fucked it up for every woman that might actually be in trouble because they're gonna call in like I'm in danger. He's gonna be like, oh, you probably lying, and like you fucked it up for the squad. Like,
Yeah, and the random kid, the toddler on the no,
if you don't leave the fucking
because
not
why?
the bullshit toddler alone,
Because no, but why bring it
because
up?
why are you hung up on it?
Like it's just one of those like unnecessary lies that makes everything. It's like okay, like the whole story. No, it's
It
like, hey
is,
man, like I'm sorry, like
but you're
I
way too
took
hung
your
up on it.
car, but it was because like I had an emergency, and like like this person really it was a gunshot wound, and also a chinchilla was there, and the chinchilla was
To a toddler, you're like,
poisonous.
wait, what?
All right, it was a poisonous chinchilla. Like it just gets
I see what you're saying. It's when you start adding shit
you
you don't need
had
to
it in your
add to the lie. Yeah. But and like this sucks because there's already a very high demographic of people on the anti
yeah,
like because it's like believe all women, but it's like not all. But like there's also a good amount of people who are like women be lying, so don't believe any of them because it's only extremes for some reason. So it's like believe all women, believe no women. So like this was a pretty hefty swing in the believe no women era, like towards that. But like I still think that 9.98 times out of 10, a woman's not going to lie about getting kidnapped or some shit happening to her, but like,
So do
this
we
did
ever
not
find out
help the
where that
cause.
toddler is?
All right, moving on to the next topic.
Are we?
Mm-hmm. All right, last one before we get out of here, real quick.
Yeah.
You know the Screen Actors Guild is on strike right now.
What?
Do you know one of the main reasons why? So there's two really big ones. One is because like they've spent all this time making movies and shit, and in the past they would get royalties based on how it did in box office. That's fair. But now everything's going digital. So there's no box office because it's all streams. So it's like if you have, Disney Plus, you get to watch the movie for free
Yeah.
with Disney Plus. So like they're not getting their cut like they used to. And the other reason is
I heard about
because AI. So they started trying to pitch shit. So they pitching stuff like, "Oh, hey, actor, just come in. We'll
that. Bro, I
scan your
seen
body,
that. So
and
they were
then we'll
like,
just have AI do your parts."
yeah, oh, if you will scan your shit like one time and you extra, and then you're also gonna be an
And then
extra
you're
in
good.
500 other movies. Don't matter how well the movie does, you get this one time $60
Yeah.
check.
But yeah, no, they crazy out there. That's another episode of 4 Billions of Stupid. Wow, at you on the next one.